Good evening. Tonight I'm going to talk to you about who I consider my political heroes. There are two individuals who I would like to share with you. The first is the late Senator Annabelle Clement O'Brien, First Lady of Tennessee politics and a state senator for East Tennessee for 21 straight years. Her brother was the governor of this state in the early 1960s. She also happens to be the wife of the late Charles O'Brien, who is my wife's father. Heather and I would often visit Annabelle and Charles in their Crossville home. Heather would spend hours talking to her father, and I had the opportunity to talk to Annabelle. One afternoon while we were chopping vegetables in her kitchen, I lamented the sorry state of politics. And she said to me, politics is a beautiful word. I have seen politicians build hospitals, construct schools, lay down roads. There is no greater honor for a citizen than to be asked by one's fellow citizens to write the laws that govern their relationships. Yes, Jan, politics is a beautiful word. The second person I'd like to talk to you about is the late Robert Dole. This gentleman ran for president and lost. He was a senator for many years and served with great distinction. He died in December 2021. This is what he said. In politics, honorable compromise is no sin. It is what protects us against absolutism and intolerance. And one of his most singular achievements is the American for Disabilities Act. Now, before I talk about that, I want you to realize that there are many political decisions he made that I strongly disagree with. But his efforts to pass the Americans Disability Act is the one I want to highlight this evening. Robert Dole was terribly injured during World War II, and as he was recovering from his devastating wounds, he discovered that if he was out in public in his uniform, he was treated with great respect and even reverence by people. They thanked him for his service. But if he was out in public in his civilian clothes, people who saw his disabilities reacted with disgust and fear, and they treated him accordingly. He knew this was not right. And when he became a senator, he pushed very, very hard to pass the American Disabilities Act so that individuals who had disabilities of all types would be allowed access to all the benefits that healthy citizens could access. This is an extraordinary achievement. It was a bipartisan accomplishment. And today, I don't think any of us can imagine a United States without the American for Disabilities Act in force. I consider the late Senator Annabelle O'Brien and the late Senator Robert Dole as two of my political heroes. proves to me that politics is one of the noblest of professions. Thank you.